What up, you Timmons here. Now, since we are in the month of November, lots of interesting movies to look forward to this month. So, here are my official top 10 entertainment movies coming out in the month of November. Alright, coming in at number 10, I'm going to go with Good Burger 2. I mean, the original Good Burger, it's not like the greatest film, nothing like that, but it's a fan favorite of mine. Of course, seeing like Keita Thompson and Kel Mitchell returning looks interesting. Really cool to see some of the original cast members, like Carmen Electra coming back, with some new additions like Lil Rel Howery. So I'm all for this. I'm hoping it's as good, but we'll see. All right, number nine, I'm gonna go with Hunger Games: Ballads of Songbirds and Snakes. Now, I think the trailers have looked really decent. Like, I'm not really too pumped for it, but the trailers have looked really cool. Of course, despite lots of you know lots of keyboard warriors always talking smack about Rachel Zegler. It's a shame, but I'm still looking for a check this one out. I think she is a terrific actress. She was great in West Side Story. I'm hoping to see her in more stuff in the future too. But I think this looks like it'd be really cool. Of course, you have really great casts like Peter Dinklage. You've got Viola Davis, Jason Schwartzman, and what cool is, if you guys don't know, the film also granted a uh, granted a SAG agreement, meaning like these actors can actually promote their this new Hunger Games film. So that's really cool. That week, when this film comes out, I'm going to do my reviews for the Hunger Games franchise. So keep your eye out for that. But other than that, I'm definitely looking forward to check this one out. Hopefully, it's good, but we'll see. All right, number eight, I'm gonna go with Thanksgiving. Now, of course, directed by Eli Roth, featuring the likes of Addis Ray, Patrick Dempsey, Gina Gershon. I think the trailers for this have looked really cool. I like Eli Roth's work. The previews have looked really bloody, looks gory. So, hey, a horror film set on Thanksgiving, sign me up right there. So, it could be interesting. All right, number seven, I'm gonna go with Napoleon. Of course, about Napoleon Bonaparte, directed by Ridley Scott, starring Joaquin Phoenix, Vanessa Kirby. The trailers have looked really decent. Definitely getting a bit of like a Braveheart Gladiator vibe there. Looks really interesting. I like the historical aspect, so it could be interesting to check out. All right. Number six, I'm gonna go with the Netflix, another true story film, by the way. The Netflix movie Rustin, which is about a gay civil rights activist, Bayard Rustin, and it's supposed to be about like the march when he marched on Washington with MLK. The preview for this have looked really decent. Of course, you got Coleman Domingo, who's always great. Chris Rock, got some really terrific cast members. So, yeah, I'm definitely excited to check this one out when it premieres. All right. Coming in at number five, I'm going to go with Maestro. Now, of course, this is a biopic about Leonard Bernstein and his relationship with his wife, played by Carey Mulligan, directed by Bradley Cooper, produced by Steven Spielberg, Martin Scorsese, directed by Cooper. So this has lots of intriguing stuff. I'm excited for it. I like the cast of five. You also got Sarah Silverman, Matt Bomer. So I think this looks like to be really terrific to check out. All right. Boy, got like three biopics there. Nice month for biopics. All right. Number four, I'm going to go with Leo. Now, this is, of course, a new anime film featuring the voice talents of Adam Sandler, Bill Burr, um, Joe Coy's in this. Got some interesting voice talents. The previews for this had looked really cute, charming. Uh, Netflix has been really good with its animation content, so I'm really excited for this. This looks like a really terrific watch. All right. Number three, I'm gonna go with the holdovers. Now, of course, this is actually did premiere in limited release last week, but it's premiering nationwide this month. The holdovers looks terrific. Of course, reuniting Paul Giamatti with his Sideways director Alexander Payne. Uh, it looks really charming. Looks intriguing. Paul Giamatti has always been one of my favorites. It's a shame he does not really get the recognition he deserves. Like he's not really much of an A-list actor. I mean, he is, and I guess he is an A-list, but he's one of these actors whose face more of a character actor, I should say, whose face you recognize, but name you always never remember. But Paul Giamatti is always amazing. So hopefully this could be trading. All right, number two, I'm going to go with the Marvels. Now, I know there are lots of people who are, let's be for real, there's probably people who are looking at this and be like, okay, I'm not really into the Marvels. The story doesn't look interesting. That's perfectly fine. But let's be real. Half of people not excited for this, we already know why most of them aren't. Yeah, they're just going to be calling this thing woke because, hey, that's what they just love calling things, right? Um, But I'm still excited for this. You know, you got Brie Larson, who I always adore. You got Amon Milani, who, of course, her show Miss Marvel was terrific. So I'm all for this. I'm hoping it's good, but we'll see. Although I'm just hoping it's at least better than Secret Invasion, because should be Secret Invasion is probably the first ever MCU project I truly dislike. So hopefully it's better than Secret Invasion, but we'll see. All right, number one. Believe it or not, number one is not the Marvels. It is actually Wish. The previews for this has just looked fantastic. I mean, I really love what I've been seeing from this. The, you got Ariana Debo, so I think it's great. Chris Pine is terrific. The music sounds terrific. I mean, this is of course coming out coming in the same year as Disney's 100th anniversary. So I just so much can't wait for this seeing this. It's actually since you have a early screening on November 18th, so I'm probably gonna see an early screening of this probably, but we'll see. I'm definitely really pumped to check this one out. But that's pretty much it there. Here is my quick rundown. Number 10, Good Burger 2. 9, Hunger Games Battles of Songbirds and Snakes. 8, Thanksgiving. 7, Napoleon. 6, Rustin. 5, Maestro. 4, Leo. 3, The Holdovers. 2, The Marvels. And number 1 is Wish. Now, there's other ones I probably could have added too. There's a couple of stuff coming out this week, like What Happens Later, with Meg Ryan. I'm excited for that, but I'm not like too pumped for it. Next Go Wins is a really good one coming. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's of course Priscilla coming wide. It's speak of holiday horror. There's It's a Wonderful Knife looks really fun. Uh, Saw I probably could have added Sawburn, Specialist is from the director Promising Young Woman. That looks really fantastic. So got a lot of good stuff coming out in November. Anyway, let me let you guys. What are some of your most anticipated movies coming out in November? Are you I don't know, are you excited for Wish, The Marvels, Leo, Battles of Songbirds and Snakes? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Simon Simon.